Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can everybody hear me, Linda?
A little bit, yeah.
A little higher.
A little higher.
How's that? Any better?
No.
Go.
No. All right, how about that?
Great.
Good.
All right.
Yes, much better?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so good morning, everybody. I'm delighted to be part of your Women in Technology Showcase event today. As Linda mentioned, I'm the Business Development Manager for Cisco, supporting the Networking Academy, and I work within Cisco's Corporate Affairs Division. Just to share a little personal background about myself, I've been with Cisco now 11 years, and I started out my educational career in the Massachusetts area. So it's exciting to be talking to you folks today. So I have a master's degree in educational technology from Boston University, and I have my bachelor's of science degree from Northeastern University. And much like all the other women, I have a pretty large geography that I support. I support the Networking Academy for the Mid-Atlantic, the Northeast, and the Ohio Valley, as well as supporting a team of women in Canada. So as you can see, I work virtually from my home office as well when I'm not traveling. And collaboration is key to my success at Cisco, as well as the technology tools that I have available. On a daily basis, I have the opportunity to collaborate with a cross-functional team that is global at times to leverage education and business successes from anywhere in the world, such that I can take these successful models and help replicate them and sustain them here in the United States. I joined Cisco in 2000, and what makes my job so interesting is I collaborate with policy leaders in education, government, and business to help them understand the importance of programs like the Cisco Networking Academy. And we want to ensure that America can sustain economic competitiveness as well as increase our country's innovation. And the program began in 1997 because schools lacked financial and human resources to manage their network. And it's evolved and grown over the years, and I'm just delighted that you're all part of the Networking Academy program. Just wanted to showcase with you that 2 years ago, we celebrated the success of the Academy program with key education, business, and government leaders. And if you look at the lower left-hand side of the screen, we worked collaboratively with the governor's office and actually held a celebratory event in Boston with Networking Academy folks. And there's many representatives there from Bunker Hill Community College. Much like the other women, I'm married and I have 2 children. Both of my children are in college, and I utilize the technology so that I can do video conferencing with my daughter who's in Colorado. And primarily I text with my son on a daily basis. I come to the realization that neither one of them talk to me via telephone. They either want to text or use the video capability. And I love to cook as well, so I never use takeout, and I consider myself to be a gourmet cook, but it does become a challenge sometimes just trying to, juggle it all. I just wanted to share with you that education has always been a passion for me throughout my career, and I believe that education in the Cisco Networking Academy can truly transform people's lives. And as you see on the screen here, where you're all part of the world's largest classroom at Cisco. We have over 1 million students engaged in the program. We've touched 10,000 academies in 165 countries. And we have over 125,000 fans on Facebook. So on a daily basis, my job is as varied as the other women that you heard from. Yesterday, I did a presentation to the Maryland State Department of Ed with our Cisco Public Sector team. Today, I'm meeting with you folks. Tomorrow, I'm getting on an airplane to provide an overview of the Academy updates to the Ohio State Department of Ed, as well as present to 100 Academy instructors. And I collaborate with Chelsea, who's with you today, on some sales opportunities such that together we can demonstrate business relevance for Cisco products and solutions. One of the things that I consider to be one of my strongest assets, along with my knowledge of education pedagogy, is my interpersonal skills. And I use these skills to foster collaboration and connect like-minded people to produce creative ideas and complete innovative projects, much like the Women's in Technology Forum that you're all attending today. So I'm very independent, and I appreciate the opportunity to work autonomously at Cisco. And one of the things John Chambers has said is that we don't go to work, we just work. So it really doesn't matter where we work or, the hours, as long as we get the job done. And we're all responsible for ensuring that that takes place. Because I work virtually, I really don't need much guidance from my manager, but I know when to ask her for assistance. And I work with others who have similar achievement goals as myself. Learning is lifelong, so at Cisco we're always learning. And when I work with my Academy customers, like the folks that are with you today, it's important for me to be considered a catalyst for change, and I want to help transform education. And I enjoy making connections for my customers such that we can help them achieve their goals. And one of my job goals is to focus on deepening the professional relationships that I have with my customers, which ultimately leads to increased trust and credibility. So I'd like to just share with you that no matter what career aspiration you all might have, it's important to always learn new things, be inquisitive, take advantage of all opportunities that will enhance your skill set, be energized by competence, and be personally competent. And with that being said, I'd like to challenge everybody, Academy instructors, students, Cisco people, to look at a book that our manager introduced to us called Strengths Finders. And it's by Tom Rath. And what this book does, it allows you to focus on your natural talents. On a daily basis, we should all be focusing on our strengths as opposed to our shortcomings, so that when we go to school or work, we have the opportunity to do what you do best. And this is a cool book in the sense that it gives you the opportunity to go online and to assess yourself, and then it gives you a report back that talks about what your personal strengths are. Linda, do I have a minute to show a quick video?
Actually, we have two other speakers, so we're going to have to kind of close it up. I apologize for that because they have demonstrations that start right on the hour. Right at the top
Okay,
of the
so I
hour,
would just like to personally thank all the presenters today, as well as the Academy and the students for their ongoing dedication and commitment to the Cisco Networking Academy. It's a great program, and I have enjoyed the past decade and look forward to the next decade where we can bring some innovation to you as students and to your instructors.